Sometimes an ad-lib here or there is fine, but not everywhere.
Maybe I should come out. It's all chemistry. I could come out with my own hair dye.
But not everywhere. These Hollywood geniuses couldn't see that a square peg doesn't fit in a hole. I will now go frame by frame through this Zapruder film and tell you everything, and I mean everything, that was done wrong. Number 8. I ain't afraid of no jokes. So now we hate our characters and find them annoying and mostly aimless. With the exception of Patty. Her character comes the closest to matching the spirit of the original Ghostbusters. She has no idea what she's doing, kinda wants to do the right thing, but is just along for the ride. Plus, she's the most laid back and the funniest.
You are just a bundle of joy, ain't you? You have a good day with your crazy ass.
Her acting in this scene is quite good. She actually looks scared, and Leslie Jones is taking the tone of the scene seriously. She doesn't have that ass-licking smirk on her face like everyone else. Wipe the fucking smirk off your face! This movie lacks so much confidence in itself that even the jokes it does have, it ruins. Let me give you an example. There is a joke in here that I love. It's when Aaron Gilbert tells Gabe that Ed Mulgrave came to see her, and then Gabe tells her that he's been dead for 15 years.
Ed Mulgrave died 15 years ago.
Ed Mulgrave Jr. then walks into frame, and the mishap is explained.
But that's Ed's son, Ed Jr.
That's obviously who I meant.
Hi.
The problem here is that the timing is all off. It's all just way too fast, and the editor needed to let it breathe a little.
But Ed Mulgrave died 15 years ago.
Yes. That's awesome. Dead for 15.
What you needed was a little music sting.
Ed Mulgrave?
Yes.
But Ed Mulgrave died 15 years ago.
A beat where everyone is silent and frightened. And then pay it off.
So who is this?
But that's Ed's son, Ed Jr.
That's obviously who I meant.
Hi.
What we get is Abby and
awesome.
Hope
Dead for 15
constantly
years.
talking in the background.
Paranormal entity was
Shut
actually
up.
seen, and if you were
Stop
to rank it,
talking.
I'd say
You're
between
ruining
probably
all the
T1 and
jokes.
T5.
So who is
Garrett here saw it on Tuesday, and I believe it made him soil himself.
Jesus.
Wow, soiling. I'd put that at a T3.
T4 if it was poo.
I didn't soil myself.
He did. He called me sobbing, saying, "Oh my God, my pants are toast."
Do you happen to keep a sample
Poo.
of the soiling?
A sample?
Poo.
So I'd love to get that back to the lab.
The movie feels the need to fill each scene with constant comments and quips. Even when the characters are off screen, ADR lines are inserted to say something stupid.
All right, ladies, we got a limited window for when the next train arrives. I'm telling you, and don't touch the third rail unless y'all little dainty ass can handle 750 loads.
You know, you don't usually think about the amount of urine smell.
That's pretty much how it's gonna be. It's not gonna freshen up at all.
Definitely got something over here. Look at, what is that, a burn?
All right,
You don't-
ladies,
you
we
don't
got a
usually
limited
think
window
about
for when the
amount
next
of
train
urine
arrives.
smell.
I'm
That's
telling you,
pretty
and
much
don't touch the
how it's
third
gonna
rail.
Come on, Rowan, come get your virginity out of the lost and found.
Wait, if his virginity was in the Lost and Found, well, that would mean that he lost it, right?
Come get your virginity out of the lost and found.
Like things in a Lost and Found are things that people have lost. If he wanted to get it out of the Lost and Found, that would mean he wanted it back. I don't think you can get back your virginity. It's either gone or it's gone. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. She didn't think her ad-lib through and blurted it out, and they just kept it in the movie because nobody noticed. That's why ad-libbing isn't always great. Do you get that, Paul Feig?